Evelyn, a passionate marine biologist, had heard whispers of a lake hidden deep within the secluded forests of northern Europe. It was a lake that shimmered under moonlight, rumored to be haunted by a ghostly figure. Locals called it the Phantom Lake. Some said the water held the souls of ancient guardians, while others believed it was a portal to another world. Drawn by her unyielding curiosity, Evelyn traveled to the village bordering this enigmatic lake, her heart racing with excitement and trepidation. The villagers, wary of outsiders, warned her of the lake's perilous beauty, cautioning her against disturbing its peace. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Evelyn set out alone. Her lantern flickered in the dimness, and the trees seemed to close in around her. Her every step echoed against the silence, and soon she was standing by the edge of the lake, the silver sheen of water glistening under a ghostly light. The silence was profound, almost pressing against her ears. She took a deep breath, feeling an unspoken invitation. Slowly, she knelt, dipping her fingers into the icy water, and felt a faint vibration, a heartbeat of sorts. As Evelyn let her hand linger in the water, she felt a shiver run through her spine. She dismissed it as the cold, yet something else stirred in her, a whisper that seemed to resonate from the depths below. Startled, she pulled her hand back, looking around to ensure she was alone. The trees loomed like silent sentinels, and the lake remained still, almost unnaturally so. But there was an unmistakable sensation of being watched. Evelyn, with a mixture of fear and exhilaration, decided to camp nearby. She set up her small tent and built a fire to keep the chill at bay, all while keeping her eyes on the lake's reflective surface. As the fire crackled, she found herself irresistibly drawn to the water, unable to resist the lure of its silent call. She pulled out her notebook and began jotting down her observations, noting the strange aura surrounding the lake, its almost magnetic pull. Suddenly, a faint glow appeared in the middle of the lake. Evelyn froze, watching as the light grew brighter and began to take form. It looked like a figure, a woman, translucent and ethereal, gliding just above the water surface. The figure wore a flowing gown that shimmered with an otherworldly light, her eyes hollow, yet filled with a silent sorrow. Evelyn's heart pounded as she watched, mesmerized and terrified, her instincts screaming to run, yet her curiosity holding her in place. "Who are you?" Evelyn whispered, her voice barely audible. The figure paused, tilting its head as if it heard her. The air grew colder, and the flames of her campfire flickered, almost extinguishing. The apparition raised a hand, pointing directly at Evelyn, her mouth moving in soundless words. Evelyn's blood ran cold as she realized the figure was mouthing a single word over and over again. "Leave." Evelyn's hands trembled, but her resolve hardened. She whispered to herself, "This is what I came for. I can't back down now." Steeling herself, she took a step closer to the lake's edge, trying to steady her breath. The figure on the water remained, its hollow gaze unwavering as it seemed to beckon her closer and yet warn her away simultaneously. The contradictions only deepened Evelyn's intrigue, and despite the growing dread, she whispered again, louder this time, "Why do you haunt this lake?" A soft breeze stirred, carrying with it a voice, soft, forlorn, and filled with an ancient sadness. "Bound," it murmured, echoing across the lake. "By a curse, by betrayal." The spectral figure's voice seemed to ripple through Evelyn's mind, stirring up fragments of sorrow, regret, and memories that weren't her own. Evelyn felt a strange weight upon her chest, as though the ghost despair had seeped into her very being. "The curse," Evelyn managed to say. "Who did this to you?" The ghostly woman's face twisted with anguish, her form flickering like a candle in the wind. "He betrayed me. He bound me to these waters. I was to guard its secrets, but now I am trapped eternally." Evelyn's heart raced, her mind racing with possibilities. The ghost's words hinted at a hidden truth about the lake, something dark and potent. But as Evelyn considered delving deeper, she felt a sudden surge of fear. What if she too, became ensnared by the lake's mysteries. But it was too late. The water began to ripple, and shadows rose from its depths, swirling around her like ghostly tendrils. Evelyn stumbled back, but a force seemed to grip her, keeping her rooted in place. Her lantern flickered out, and in the darkness, she saw countless eyes staring at her from the water. Evelyn fought against the invisible force, her heart pounding as shadows encircled her, growing thicker and darker. The ghostly woman remained by the lake's center, watching, her expression a mixture of sorrow and warning. Evelyn could feel her strength waning, as if the lake itself was drawing energy from her, pulling her deeper into its curse. In a final desperate act, she pulled out the amulet she always wore, a family heirloom passed down through generations. She wasn't sure why she clutched it, but as her fingers closed around it, a strange warmth blossomed from within. The shadows recoiled slightly, as though repelled by its glow. The ghostly woman's eyes widened, and for the first time, Evelyn saw a glimmer of hope on her spectral face. "Release her," the apparition's voice echoed, stronger this time, filled with command. "She bears the mark of the guardian line." Evelyn's heart leapt. Her family had always had strange stories, whispered legends of an ancient lineage tied to mystical places. Could it be that she was connected to this lake, to the spirit bound within it? She held the amulet high, its light growing stronger, illuminating the shadows and breaking their hold on her. The ghostly woman drifted closer, her gaze filled with both gratitude and urgency. "You have freed me," she murmured, her voice softening. "But remember, every secret comes at a cost." With that, the spirit began to dissipate, her form merging with the light of the amulet. Evelyn watched, entranced, as the woman's essence vanished into the air, leaving only silence and the gentle rippling of the lake. Evelyn stumbled back, her mind spinning as the reality of what had happened settled in. The lake was quiet now, its waters still as if nothing had ever stirred within them. She felt a deep sense of peace, mingled with the lingering mystery of what she had witnessed. As she turned to leave, Evelyn sensed that the lake would forever remain a part of her. And though the villagers continued to tell tales of the phantom lake, they never knew that its secrets had been unlocked, and that one brave soul had, for a fleeting moment, glimpsed the otherworldly truth beneath its tranquil surface.